Before I start this video, I thought I'd answer one of your questions. This is what it looks like when the light's out. This is my indoor pantry room. One of these days I'll get to how it got to where it's at, but one of our friends out there, I'll get it right in a minute, was asking me about my rustic curtains, and I'm not sure if she's talking about these. They're from Amazon, and I don't remember how long ago I bought them. It's been a long time. I believe they still have them, and they're actually shower curtains, from what I remember. And if I find a link before I do the video, and they had them in different shades, and this is one of them. I thought it went real well with the rug I have. And I believe these, if you're talking about these, I think they came from Amazon too. They're not shower curtains. They got the same grommets though. So I'll try to link both of these if I find them. I hope that helps and answers your question. And I'll show you what I see. This is about all I've got done so far. One of those are going to Omie's, and I'll talk about those more later. I've turned about every light I know on in here. And this is about as good as it gets. I'm missing Omie for these hauls. I'm sure you all are too. So I thought, Omie, she's your stand-in. She's got your hair that you got in the mornings up. Hers is falling out like mine. But I've had this thing. It's from the Cracker Barrel. And I'm not sure where I got it. I don't think I bought it. I don't know if it's from Omie or one of two friends I can think of. But we're going to call her Miss Omie. She's dressed in a dress like I would have. I seen her earlier and I thought, Miss Omie, I need you tonight. I really do. Now, she was sitting up there mighty fine till now. Yeah, I showed you curtains because I was asked about my rustic curtains. Before I got back on here, I actually found links to the curtains on my pantry and the curtains on my window. And they are curtains, not shower curtains. I was looking at them and I was kind of confused because they had the grommets. And I thought, those are curtains. What I have in my living room, if you see them from time to time that are rustic looking, they are shower curtains. And if y'all want to know how I hang them up and all that stuff, I meant to bring in what I get from Amazon. Did I tell you this is mainly an Amazon haul? Different stuff I've gotten throughout the fall. Probably some from the summer. Yeah. And a lot of it's pantry stockup. Things I don't want to run out of. So we're going to start out with the stuff I don't want to run out of. And this is not just one purchase. Like I said, this is over a period of time. It's a necessity in my house. For me. Coffee. Maxwell House. French roast. I grew up with Maxwell House. Matter of fact, I have a Maxwell House urn up there that I had since before we moved here. So probably over a quarter of a century. Don't remember where I got it. Just I knew I liked it. Yeah. So, or I think it was before I moved here. I shouldn't say that if I don't know 100%. With my brain hemorrhage and my brain's going like this. Omie, help me. Omie, did I? She don't know. She don't know. Anyway, there must have been what do you call it? An amount you could get. Because I had 5 of them. I'm not known to buy odd numbers, normally. I say that and then you're going to laugh. Normally, I'll get even numbers. Sometimes they have a limit on how much coffee on Amazon you can buy depending on when you buy it and all that. So I bought 5 of them. I probably got through one a month. Probably. Depends on if Omie's here, maybe more often, because I fix a pot full every day. At least one pot. Another thing, not sure if I'm going to like these. I don't care for shrimp. I bought a whole case of the Maruchan, how do you say these noodles? Ramen noodle. But I thought I was just getting the lime chili, and it's the lime chili shrimp. And I'm not a big fan of shrimp. A lot of people are. A lot of people in my family are. So, and I know I don't have to use the seasoning. The noodles will be good even without it. But I was going to see if it says, maybe it's just maybe it says lobster and shrimp flavors. I may have to test these with you, Omie, and with Omie. So I'm going to leave one pack out. I got to try those. But I thought they were the lemon lime, the lime chili, like I was getting at the Dollar Tree, and I can't find it anymore. It has a little heat to it, and it's really good. But like I said, I know I can, if I don't care for the seasoning packs, I can still use the ramen noodles. Yeah, didn't see the shrimp part. I wouldn't have had those. And I got a case of the creamy chicken. Ooh, creamy chicken. That's one of the ones that you can't really find at the Dollar Tree. I usually buy the 5-pack of ramen noodles, depending on which brand they have. Last night I actually, not last night, one day I actually had the sirloin that Omie and I had found when we were on one of our road trips. But anyway, creamy chicken flavor. I really like this one. I like the seasoning packs on this one. And there's 24 in each case. I have no excuse to buy any more ramen noodle right now. And I may try to find some recipes to use part of them. Yeah, I said I normally don't buy in odd numbers. If I buy multiples, it's usually in even numbers. Well, for some reason, I didn't even remember ordering these. I've been buying some trash bags at the store when I go, and the last time was at Food Line. I gave $4.97 for a pack of 40, I think. And they're holding up pretty good. But I know for months now, I've been working on it. Yeah, some things take, what do you call it? They come before the cleanup and before the decluttering. But I bought these stretchable strength rip protection bags. Michelle would have been happy had I had these when she was growing up, because I only bought the cheapest ones I could find only because I had to have some. I couldn't afford buying better bags. This one says it holds up to 80 pounds, so I thought these would be good in my decluttering, getting rid of stuff that's heavy, and also to bag up stuff that I'm going to be taking to the thrift store. And for any other time, for that matter, I bought 3 boxes. I went back thinking they might have been on sale. No. I gave I'm going to say almost $16 for them, which I know is comparable to the grocery store, Walmart, places like that. But for me, in peace of mind, I just can't figure out why I bought 3. 50 bags. But, yeah. They'll get used, trust me. If I ever can stay off the road long enough, I've been working on it. I always say my dream vacation, of course, I want my friends to come here. I'd have my friends here every day, but my dream vacation is not to have to get in the car and get to stay home for 30 days. I wouldn't care who was here, but I'm on the road so much, or was. Lately, not near as much. I'm actually playing cleanup on a lot of the videos I'm doing because I've let certain ones kind of wait on me for a while. Turmeric ground turmeric, 16 ounces. I actually ordered these when I was doing my pickles because one of the recipes was calling for turmeric, and I didn't wind up using it, but I may wind up using it this coming growing season. And the pickles I did that were the salad cukes, I've got a video on them. My sister and my niece have just tried them. I sent some, took some to Omie's house, and can you believe they just tried them? And guess what? I don't know if they were the ones from the end of July or they ones from August the 4th, because I put the date on them. But they said they were still crisp and good. Of course, I knew mine were. They said they really liked them. So I'm going to have to go back on my own video if I decide to do more pickles and make the salad cukes. They were the favorite. And I've not had anybody that's tried them that said they didn't like them. And this was my first year of doing them. And I didn't use a lot of the things that I actually had in a container to make them with. They were very basic. So I don't know what I'm going to get into this coming spring and summer, but hopefully I'll make a few more pickles. And I've got enough pickles, I think, to make an egg salad and maybe a potato salad. We'll see. Okay, enough of that. Am I doing all food items? What did I show you? So far, well, the grocery bags. You do need the grocery bags with food items because you got garbage, but yeah, you'll have to laugh. I bought more coffee. They must have had a special or something. I didn't go back and check on these like I did the curtains. Medium dark, special blend, JFG. How many of y'all drank JFG growing up? We did. I'm not really what I call a coffee snob. I do like dark roast. I like strong coffee. I don't like thick coffee. I like it. I like to taste my coffee, whether it be iced coffee or hot coffee. And I don't know about you all. I think I done said that. But sometimes I have to change up the coffees I drink because I think my taste buds get too used to them and they don't taste quite the same. Could be my system too. But I'll change it up and it'll taste really good. Then I can go back and drink on the other. This is one I've never had. I got it because it said European Roast, MJB, fine coffee since 1881. It says 1881. I've never seen it before. Have y'all seen this one before? And it's actually in the dark roast. I'm looking to see where it was made. Massimo Zanetti Beverage, USA. Suffolk, Virginia. Made in Virginia, but it's European roast. Max Joseph Brandenstein. That's where the name came from. MJB. Began his coffee business in San Francisco in 1881. He was a passionate about coffee. So am I, but I don't do it. I don't produce it. Since then, this tradition of excellence inspired by the founder. I'll save this one for when Omie comes back since it says it's European roast. And I'm sure he was German. And we'll see if we like this coffee. We might even try to do some of our vintage coffee pots. If I don't start doing them before she gets here. Waiting on you, Omie. Omie. I forgot. She's being quiet. Okay. Another one. This is a product of Spain. I must have been traveling the world for my coffee one day. Packed without preservatives, sugars, or added flavoring. Created only with authentic flavor. Espresso. Are any of y'all like me and coffee drinkers? Be honest. All day long, coffee. And sometimes I actually have to make a little bit more at night. These are 3 12-ounce bags. I can't remember, are they all the same? Of course, I couldn't remember getting this one. I remember the Maxwell House one. I didn't look to even see what the receipts are on them. I know they're mine. Who else would be crazy enough to order this much coffee? But I only have one more container in my pantry. I'm looking to see if they're all the same. They're all the same. Just 3, which I'm glad they're in the 12-ounce bags because they'll stay fresher longer. 930 of 24, so a year, but they're good 2, 3, 4 years. Me and my brother, my younger one, I'm sure my older one does too. I doubt my sister would. But we'll drink coffee 2 or 3 years out, and it'll still be good. I know Klaus and I've done it in more recent times, especially since I'm trying to work on the pantry. And, yeah, we'll talk about that one later. It can be a two-edged sword. And I know I'm missing probably, maybe not. The next 2 items go hand in hand. Maybe. I didn't know they had butter flavoring. I wished I could give the credit to the one I heard it from. But butter flavoring. And said that it can be cheaper to be able to use this right now too with butter extract. With the price of butter, you can give things butter flavor with this, and you're gonna laugh because I've got another way too. I just gotta get the video together. But this one came in a 6-pack made with real butter. Of course, you know who I'm gonna share it with. Yeah. I got to share some of it. But it came with a 6-pack. Make great little stocking stuffers. I was looking to see if there's even an expiration date on these. Extract, I don't think really goes bad, does it? I can probably hear a couple of ladies I know real well now that want to try it. Right, Omie? Wonder if we ought to have her sitting here for another video. Or is that she too distracting? Y'all have to let me know. I won't use her again. It doesn't have a date on it. McCormick, trusted for over 125 years. I was looking at this. It says stir 1 teaspoon extract into batter from 1 package corn muffin mix. Make enriched cake by stirring 2 teaspoons extract into batter for a 2-layer cake. 1 teaspoon extract into 1 cup batter for richer pancakes and waffles. The homemade dough for pastries like cinnamon rolls and pie doughs. That sounds good, don't it? And you can find recipes for it online, McCormick.com. Does anybody else use butter extract? Yeah. And I will share at least a couple of them. And the rest of them, yeah. We'll see. But I do know 2 ladies for a couple of them. I've taken them out of this because when I get done with the video, I'm going to try to get stuff put up because I've got to get busy and get stuff cleaned up. I had stuff sitting around to show you for so long. I kept them in containers, but it's better if they go where they're supposed to go. And I only have one of these. Made with real banana, 2 times more. Banana extract. Has anybody ever used banana extract? Pretty much the same thing. You put it in bread, pancakes, cereals. That would be a nice way to add flavor to food because a lot of us, especially if we've been sick at one point, our taste buds aren't like they used to be and things don't taste as rich as they used to. And a lot of it too can be the fact that things just aren't the way they used to be. You know what I mean? I don't think they follow the same recipes, if that makes sense. I'm going to leave it for there. Yeah, I'll leave it for there. We'll do a part 2 because I have some other items to show you. I'm going to get these put up so I'll have room to show them to you. I hope you're getting some ideas of things to stock up on. Things you may not have used. As you'll see in hauls to come, I'm cooking more out of my pantry and more out of my freezer and my refrigerator. And that has allowed me to put those funds towards some fun items. But not only are they fun, I'm sure they're going to be useful. And I can share some of that. I don't know. I know Omie one time did turmeric as a trying to heal some of her arthritis. That's before she found out she had to have a hip replacement. She made herself sick with it. I think it was the turmeric. I think she was taking too much, thinking it would heal something it wasn't going to heal. But, and it says good till 12 of 24. Product of India. So, what else can I use turmeric for? I know why I bought it, but what else could I use it for? I could use it. Yeah, we'll talk about that in the other video, the next video. I'll do one more video for tomorrow night. And finish up this a little bit of everything haul. How's that? I appreciate y'all watching. I already lost a shoe. I told Kenny when he left, I got my green skirt, my green Ben sweater on. You know, green's Christmas colors too. And I said, Sherry sees me, she's going to think I'm the Grinch. Even my sandals were green. My socks are white though. So until next time, we'll talk soon.